Y'all have the easiest division in the MLB. Our our whole division, besides the what's it called, the Athletics, will be ahead of y'all. The Rangers would be 8 games above your first place team. I don't want to hear it. The Cubs. We're talking about division now. Your teams are full of mid. None of your teams have been good, besides y'all. Have been good since like the 1900s. The last team to win a World Series that's in your division, besides y'all, is us. It's us. It's us. Because we used to be in y'all's division. Do you know that? We used to be in y'all's division, and we have won a World Series later than the Cardinals. Cardinals haven't won a World Series since 2009. Since I was born. They haven't even won a World Series since I've been alive. They could have won it. Actually, no, they won in October probably. But still. No! No, I'm just spitting the facts now. Never won since 2009. Like, have the Brewers even won a World Series? I don't even think so. No, we're talking about the Brewers now. Because we're talking about how easy your division is. The Astros own. That doesn't matter. When's their last World Series? When was their last World? When was y'all's last World Series? That's my question. Yeah, and when was our last World Series? Last year. We're the World Series champs technically. We're still the World Series champs. Uh, we're still the World Series champs. Nobody else has won it since we won it. That's not the past, it's the present. We're mid. We're still 10 games over 500. Y'all are even 500. Y'all are like freaking whatever. Y'all are like 10 games behind 500. I don't want to hear a Cubs fan speak. Y'all stadium is so bad. It's just literally. I mean, it's not bad. But the thing is, y'all stadium is just nostalgic. It's not like even good. Alright, the Astro Stadium is better. You just have Cubs bias, though. That's the thing. Yes, I've been to the stadium. We call it, they played the White Sox when I was there. I freaking fell on the freaking bouncer. I was winning. I wasn't even watching baseball. I was like 5 years old when they were bad. I was 5 years. Actually, no, I was 4 years old. I was 4 years old. Actually, I always scared too. You've never, you've never cared about the Cubs. You've never cared. You're not even a Cubs fan. You're like the least Cubs fan I know. You know, I think like Eli has the most sports knowledge in your house right there. That's facts. I'm spitting right now. I bet you Eli would tell us right now that the Astros are better than the Cubs. Yeah, because y'all are Cubs fans, so y'all gonna say that. That's not it. Astros fans show up to their games. Actually, no, that's not true. They showed up when they were 53 and 100. They were, I mean, like 60 and 100. They were still showing up. Yes, they were. Look at the attendances and tell me. Look, Astros fans have 30,000 fans show up for their games every single day. Every single day. Because their team is historic. It's an historic team. Honestly, I think the Astros are like more historic now than the Cubs. They have more World Series than them, if you think about it. No, it does not, bro. Minute Maid. That is not Houston bias. It's actually a fact. I freaking fell on the freaking tires. How's that even possible? You know what? That's why you're never gonna complete this. Cause unless the Cubs, you admit that the Cubs are never gonna be good again. They're just never gonna be good again. Then maybe you'll complete it. Cubs will not be good, no matter what any Cubs fan believes. Bro, I swear, and every Cubs fan on TikTok, bro, is like the dumbest person ever, bro. They think they're good. They think they have a chance of making the playoffs. Cubs have no chance of making the playoffs, bro. Y'all aren't even 500. Y'all are 8 games behind. Y'all are 8 games behind, by the way. Y'all are 8. Look it up right now. How are y'all about to be 6 if y'all play 1 game? Look it up right now. Look it up right now. I dare you. I dare you to look it up right now. Exactly. Look on the MLB app right now. Yes, they won. Because the Brewers are a good team. What? Yeah. The Brewers are a good. The Brewers are a good team. The Astros are just a better team. No, the Brewers have made a World Series. I'll bet something on that. I know they have. So. Look, the day that you prove me wrong, like, I'll believe you. I'll believe you. You know, I'll believe you. But the thing is, I'll only believe you if you said the Astros are better than the Cubs. I mean, are the better than the Cubs? Are more historic than the Cubs? Like, you know. I swear, Cubs fans just live in their own world, bro. It's like not even funny. Like, what's funny is like the Cubs fans think they can make the playoffs, bro. Because teams come back, because teams that are like half decent can beat half decent teams, unlike the Cubs. All right, that's not close at all. You wanna know, bro? The Cardinals are like can literally pass you up in about 2 days. Oh, okay. 7.5. Sure. Well, it would be a day that they don't play. Yeah, because it'll be 8 days. It'll be 8 days they don't play. Yeah, but the thing is, the Reds are also ahead of you by 5 games, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. You think that the Reds and the Brewers are gonna go out of slump on the same time? No, they're not. They're falling off right now, though, low-key. They've already fallen off. They're already 0-6 in their last. I mean, they've lost 6 in a row. Oh, they did. Yeah. I mean, they've already choked it if you think about it. Like, how are they gonna pass it? Bro, you know it's like proven that the Cubs want to sell. Like, yeah, they want to sell. Like, why would they want to keep their players when they're 8.5 games back of a wild card spot? Just a wild card spot. When there's still 5 teams, like I'm not even gonna name the, what's it called? Not the Dolphins. What the hell is their name? The Marlins. I'm gonna name the Marlins. I said I'm not gonna say the Dolphins. I'm not gonna name the Marlins. I'm not gonna say the Reds. But the Mets, what's it called? The Padres are still there. Exactly. And they're better than the Cubs. It's simple as that. No one will never pass them up. You just said that y'all are. It's not really that much of a difference between the Mets and the Cubs. Bro, there's still 3 games ahead of you. Yeah, see, teams, just like teams get cold, teams also get hot. They're not gonna get hot. They're never gonna get hot. They'll be hot for like, they could be hot for like another 5 days. You know the trade deadline is like in about, what's it called? It's about in like 10 days. The first trade just happened today. Bro, you know Fujinami? Like the one from the Athletics? Bro, he got traded to the Orioles, bro. What kind of trade was that? He didn't want that, bro. He just got traded. Bro, I look, you want the Orioles to like be good. Bro, don't even get me started with all your players. I don't know, cause what? What? No! It's not funny. Caleb, you're losing. You're losing. No, you're not. You're not. You're not winning. You're like literally the worst player in this game. You're never completing one way up. You're never completing it. Like, I don't. What? I don't care what anybody says. You're not completing this. Only way you complete it is if you say the Cubs are like the worst team in MLB. That's not unlucky. You should just like. Oh wait, through the lighthouse. Never mind. I thought you fell. I was better be happy. Ugh. Yo, I had the best jump in the game. At least not every Coast fan like lives in that world. I think you're one of the only ones. So, like, you shouldn't. That's not even true. Astros fans show up to every single game. Alright. The thing is, Astros fans support matter because the Astros actually win games, so their support matters. Yes, it does. No, their support matters. That's what. What? How do I build a fourth row? Wow! Yes. No, Coast. No, I mean, I don't need to stop talking because, like, I'm just spitting the facts. That they all have a chance of making the playoffs? Yeah, because Cubs fans are delusionals. Cubs fans are delusional. Just like Bears fans. Just like Bears fans. They're delusional. What do you mean? Packers are the most historic franchise in the in the NFL. No, it's not. How many? Look, Packers have more championships. More championships. Y'all have more all-time wins by like 5 wins. It doesn't even matter at that point. That means you're basically saying like if y'all go like 2-15 and we go like 13-4, then we have like 6 games more than you. Even though it's probably not gonna happen, but still, that could just literally happen this season. Did you hear what you just said? Did you hear what you just said? Like I'm making sure you're not wrong. But Matt LaFleur sucks. Yeah, he sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. That's not true, bro. Yeah, before that they made the playoff. I mean, actually, no. Yeah, but did you see how? Do you know who Christian Watson is? Do you know who he is? He developed in one of the top premier receivers at the end of the last 5 weeks of the season. Bro is the next Jamar Chase. Bro, I don't even know who that is, bro. I don't even know like some random on the Packers, bro. Like that's just some random, bro. But you know Jalen Reed, the one out of Michigan State? He's a dog. Bro, he fell again. He's a dog. He's a freaking dog. Yeah, exactly. He's Tyreek Hill. His playstyle? He's not right now. He's not right now. He's not right now. Keyword right now. What? You also haven't been to college yet. You also haven't been drafted in the NBA yet. See, Jalen Reed plays just like what? Everybody said that about Aaron Rodgers when Brett Favre was gone. How has it been improving? Did you see that? Did you see the game where he almost beat the Eagles on his own? The defense let up 40 points. The defense, that's not his fault. The defense let up 40 points. 40 points. You know how much 40 points is? And Jordan Love put up 34 on his own. On his own, Jordan Love did that. Because you want to know why? Jordan Love has that dog in him. Yeah, Justin Fields is actually kind of good. Yeah, he's good. See, the thing is, like, Packers fans, they have respect, you know? They have respect. They know when a player is good. Like, we know that Jordan Love, and Justin Fields will be like a top premier rivalry in the NFL in years to come. Look, it's gonna be a top premier rivalry. It's gonna be a top premier rivalry. It's gonna be a rivalry. Exactly. The thing is, Fields will just be a little bit better of Jay Cutler, and Love will be a little bit better than Rodgers. Simple as that. I mean, I'm calling it. How am I freaking going through there? What's it called? What's it called? The thing is, I'm not saying the Packers are gonna be better than the Bears this year. I'm not saying that, you know. Okay, here, I'm gonna make a bet because I'm confident in this bet. How about the Packers have 7 wins? You think they're gonna have 7 wins? I'll make a bet. Packers don't have 7 wins. I'll buy a Bears jersey, and I'll buy you a Bears jersey. But if the Packers have at least more than 7 wins, I want a Packers jersey, and I want you to buy a Packers jersey. Same deal. Alright. I'm so confident in that, bro. I'm writing that down. I'm putting this on recording. I'm uploading this on YouTube. I'm making this famous, baby. Packers are going 7-10. I'm proud of it because I'm getting a free jersey. That's why I'm proud of it. In 2020, the odds that the Bengals were gonna have the #1 overall pick were 90% greater that they're gonna make the Super Bowl. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? I don't think you did. See, Packers are doubted. Look, they may not be the next Bengals. They're definitely not the next Bengals. I'm not that delusional. I'm not even delusional. I'm just spitting the facts. Look, 7-10 is worse than mid. That's worse than mid, you know. But I'm fine with that. That's not mid. That's a losing record by 3 games. How's that mid? That's a losing record. See, that's the thing with Bears fans, bro. They've been so used to mediocrity for so long. The league 7 wins is mid. See, 9 wins was bad for the Packers last year, but then they're gonna be like 7 wins is mid. They did win 9 wins. The Bears had the #1 overall pick. I don't want to hear it. They had them. They were so bad. They had. Look. 1 year doesn't define anything. The Packers have been better than the Bears for the last 20 years. Actually, the last 30 years. The last 35 years. Since 1985. Since 1985, the Packers have been 10. Alright, so maybe the Bears have been good for 5 more years better than the Packers. That doesn't erase anything. You know what, 2008, when the Bears made the NFC Championship, you know who beat them in the NFC Championship? Okay, in 2010, when the Bears won the made the NFC Championship, you wanna know who beat them? Exactly, because the Packers owned the Bears. They owned them. They owned them. What did Aaron Rodgers say whenever he scored that touchdown? He said, "I still own you." You wanna know why? Because the Packers owned the Bears. It's factual. It's proven. Ever since a QB isn't one team. A QB isn't one team. No. But the kicker has its role in kicking the field goals. Like Cody Parkey, because he can't even send a team in the playoffs to another. I don't even know where they had to go. No, they couldn't. Because he had a double doink. Kickers have a role. Kickers have a role. Just like quarterbacks. Everybody has a role. But the thing is, the Bears kicker just sucks. Because they can't even send him to the playoffs. Because he hit a double doink. It's harder to hit both poles than it is to hit one, than it is to even make it, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I couldn't even hit both poles if I tried like 20,000 times, bro. But I could make it in like 2 tries if I needed to. With the Marshalls had the death beam. I have Iguodala. I am Iguodala. I want Iguodala and I want me kicking the field goal. Cause I am that guy. But the thing is, Cody Parkey is not that guy. He has the double doink. He is not him. I am him, but Cody Parkey is not him. Jordan Love is him. You wanna know why? Because Jordan Love put up 34 on the Eagles. He put up 34 on the Eagles on the Super Bowl, on the NFC champs. He put up 34 on his own with Christian Watson. David Bacteria didn't even play that game. Because you wanna know why? Packers were riddled with injuries. They didn't even play the whole season. Like, I'm just going on a rant here, but like, I'm absolutely spitting bars right now because I'm spitting the facts. Jordan Love is the next Brady. He could even be the next Brady, and I'm not even capping. At best, Justin Fields is the best Lamar, bro. Missing Crosby's watch, there's no shame in that. But at least he can make a 41-yard field goal and not hit 2 posts. He was, and he was y'all's only kicker during y'all's good season. You know, Matt Nagy should have been smart enough to at least have a different kicker, bro. Like any coach would have been smart enough to know that if y'all's team is in the playoffs, y'all are gonna have a better kicker. Simple as that. Simple as that. See, like Matt Nagy, you know how much like poverty the Bears are? That Matt Nagy won Coach of the Year. He won Coach of the Year with Mitch Trubisky. He won Coach of the Year with Mitch Trubisky. And you want to know what happened since then? You want to know what's happened since then? Mitch Trubisky's guarded one of the biggest busts in NFL history because they passed on Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson. They passed on 2 all-pro quarterbacks. You want to know who the Packers haven't passed up on? They didn't pass up on Jair Alexander, one of the next all-time greats. One of the a 4-time Pro Bowler. They didn't pass up on him. You know what? They also didn't pass up on Kenny Clark, a 2-time Pro Bowler. They didn't pass up on him. Madden doesn't decide everything. You may beat me in Madden. How am I falling on there? You may beat me in Madden. But you know what? You won't beat me in an NFL debate. And that's facts. I've been going on a rant for like 30,000 minutes. And I've just been spitting facts, bars and bars. Facts. I'm spitting those facts, baby, and you can't deny him. You haven't said anything. You can't deny the allegation of what's his name? Freaking Cody Barkey, bro. His name's literally Barkey because he barks on those double doinks, bro. My dog, those double doinks make louder sounds than any dog can bark in this world, bro. Because you want to know what? That sound was louder than anything in the world. That's what's it called? Lexington. That's louder than the shots in Lexington. the it's louder than the shots heard around the world, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We Packers will always own the Bears. For the last 30 years, they've owned the Bears, and it's simple as that. You want to know when the Bears had a winning season, they went 12-4. You want to know who beat them 2 of those times? You want to know who beat them 2 of those times? The Packers did. The Packers did, because the Packers will always own the Bears, and it's as simple as that. They'll always own them, no matter what, no matter how good the Bears. If the Packers, if the Bears go 15-2, you want to know who has those 2 wins? How am I falling on that? Packers have 2 of those wins on 15-2. It's just facts, bro. It's just like simple as that. I don't think the Bears will ever be as good as the Packers again. Ever since 1985, since y'all won the Super Bowl, y'all will never be good again. I'm sorry. It's simple as that. Look, you can deny it all you want, but it's just not true, bro. Like, Bears fans may be loyal. Like, they could be loyal. Like, Bears fans are loyal. I'll give them that. They are loyal. But, like, I don't know how loyal I could be for 35 years watching my team being so bad, hitting double doinks day after night, freaking losing every single day. I would literally, I would hate on my team. I would hate on my team. But Bears fans somehow find a way to still not hate on their team, to not make their team better. See, Packers fans, we have higher standards than 9-8. We have higher standards than that. Look, we may have been 9-8. Yeah, that's because it's a first-year quarterback here. We have higher standards from a 2-time MVP. A reigning MVP. We've higher standards. When was the last time y'all had an MVP? I don't think y'all ever had one since Walter Payton. We won a Super Bowl. Wait, let me count. 5, 10, another 10, 25. We've had a Super Bowl 26 years more earlier than the Packers. You've been alive to see the Packers win a Super Bowl. You haven't been alive to see the Bears win a Super Bowl. Yes, I've been alive because I've seen it last year. I've also been alive to see. I've also been. All right, what about the Bulls? You haven't been alive to see the Bulls either. All right, I've seen the Rockets in the Western Conference Finals, bringing the best team of all time, the 2017 Warriors, to 7 games. Bringing the best team of all time. You know how hard that is? Bringing the best team of all time to 7 games. That's what they did. That's what they did. Like, if it wasn't for the freaking Warriors being some, like, if it wasn't for KD being some freaking meat muncher and being on the best team of all time, joining Steph, Iguodala, freaking Draymond, Clay. I'm not lying. Iguodala has a Finals MVP. More reason than any Chicago Bulls player in history. Madden doesn't decide anything. I'm talking about an NFL date. I'm talking about an NFL debate. I'm not talking about Madden. I don't want to play Madden. I don't want to play Madden. I'm talking about an NFL debate right now. You're dodging me an NFL debate for a video game. Leave. I don't care. You're still in my party. You left because you know I'm spitting the facts. You know I'm spitting the best facts in the game. In the game. I'm spitting those facts, baby. I'm not lying, baby. I'm spitting those facts, baby. I'm spitting the facts, man. Don't freaking talk to me, man. I'm spitting those freaking facts, man. Don't freaking talk to me, man. I'm freaking him, man. I own you, man. I own you, boy. Oh, he actually left. Is bro actually playing Madden? Bro actually got him at it. Go hello. Bro left. I'm stuck.